All right. So I just 100% Resident Evil 9 Requiem this morning. I finished. I got the Speed Demon achievement. It was the last achievement I needed. Um, but it took me 32 hours to do. It's not bad. 4 playthroughs total. Didn't like really take me that long, which was nice. I enjoyed the game overall. So like always with all my reviews, I always start with the cons. Uh, this will be a spoiler um esque review. There's some spoilers, not a lot. The section you play as the little girl where you have to hide and stuff. That was like the only con I had of the game. Um, but luckily it was very short. It was very like quick. It was like a good 6 minutes. It didn't take too long. It's not like some of the sections in other Resident Evil games that are slogs that take a long time to do. Luckily, it wasn't that. So, anyways, on to the pros. I found that the different camera views for both Grace and Leon was a really nice touch. Like the first person view really brings out the horror of the situation for Grace. Makes it 10 times more scary to try and navigate around enemies when you don't have ammo, or there's the specialty zombies that you can't really do anything with, like the girl or Chunk or um who else? The chef. I mean, there's ways to, take him down. Like in my subsequent playthroughs when I had infinite ammo, I just popped them with the Requiem and just like killed them. And then the third person view was great for Leon. Really showed off his um really showed how much of a combat veteran he is in this type of situation. Um, with his ability to take down hordes of zombies, take down bosses without like any real difficulty. Sorry. Um, Playing as Grace is amazing. I had a lot of fun with her. Every bit of her gameplay feels intentional. Like how you navigate through the care facility and Arc. It's more geared toward taking your time, slowing it down. Um, she doesn't have a powerful frame or anything. She's just a scared, timid girl going through her first um, iteration of the essentially the zombie the virus outbreak and stuff like that, with zombies and specialty zombies, compared to where this is like Leon's like seventh go through. It felt like playing Resident Evil 7, but actually zombies this time, instead of like weird leech creatures. But I enjoyed playing through 7 a lot. It's what really brought me into the Resident Evil franchise, because I never really played any of them before 7. Um, but it felt really nice playing as Grace. I enjoyed playing as Grace a lot, and like honestly, after like the first hour or two playing as Grace, I was playing Grace as I was playing Leon. I was just running and gunning, taking down every zombie I came across. Didn't really stop me. It was funny watching TikToks and people talking about playing as Grace and how they were terrified playing as Grace all the time. And I was like, man, I was just running and gunning. I was having a blast. I feel like the Care Center was a masterpiece of level design, and the connectivity of all the puzzles and the exploration was really great. Like finding one piece in the West String to like for a puzzle in the east and then go back and forth. It was a lot of intentional connectivity. It was great. I enjoyed it a lot. Um, and there was like a stalker enemy for each section. I'm recording.
Okay.
I don't know. I just wasn't sure if you want to be in the video.
I mean, I'm a little bit of a mess right now, but I'm like trying to be.
Alright.
Video be stupid.
That's fine. Playing as Leon was pretty kick-ass. All the combat moves he pulls off with the parries, the finishers. The gun feel playing as Leon is great. You know, he has a wide variety of weaponry to choose from that can all be upgraded for better stability, damage, speed of reload, stuff like that. And I don't know, it's just Leon was a badass this whole game, and I could not get enough as playing as him. And I was so happy in Raccoon City, being able to play as him for like a good like 2-3 hours, depending on like how slow you take it, like the exploration. Near the end, it only took me like 30-ish minutes to get through this part, but it was great. I enjoyed every bit of playing as Leon. The music in the game made it super tense and nerve-wracking. I have no clue why, but the music in Raccoon City specifically, while playing as Leon, made the hair on my body stand up. I don't know if it was a tone or like the way it, like the pitch was weird. I don't know. It just made me feel like I was being stalked the whole time. It was nerve-wracking. And going back to Raccoon City was sick. You can see all the details from the remake. I think both 2 and 3. I haven't played 3 a lot, so I don't know if there was anything specific from 3 in this, but there was definitely stuff from 2, like Kendo Shop. You go back to RPD, and then like you could see the tanker spill area. You could go back to the parking garage. Like there's just a lot of cool shit. Fighting the tyrant was cool. Like him throwing cars at you, and it was an intense fight the first time I fought him. It was just a small zone fighting him. It was tough. The girl stuck at me was terrifying in the first playthrough, and also on Insanity. Other than that, not too scary. But definitely the first encounter in that little section playing as Grace, where you have no weapon, no nothing, and just a lighter, she was terrifying. Insanity difficulty, but was very interesting. The different zombie placements, different zombies in different spots, the puzzle pieces being in different areas, made the playthrough feel very fresh, and difficult. I went through this with infinite ammo, because I did the no heal and the no blood playthrough first to get infinite ammo, because I knew Insanity difficulty was gonna be a pain. So I did it with infinite ammo. I enjoyed every playthrough I did of the game. I did 4 of them. And I just enjoyed every bit of the game. Definitely a favorite game of mine now. I will definitely. This game is easy, 10 out of 10. Like there wasn't anything really to bring it down. I enjoyed every bit of it. This will definitely be a contender for Game of the Year. I don't think it will win Game of the Year. I have a feeling Crimson Desert will win. But it'd be cool if Resident Evil 9 wins Game of the Year. But I have a feeling Crimson Desert is just gonna blow Resident Evil 9 out of the water. Which is fine. They're both gonna be great games. But yeah, this game is easy 10 out of 10. I loved every bit of it. Leon coming back was amazing. Playing as Grace, a new character, was fresh. They really put in a lot of thought and effort in this game, and you can see that there's so many like small details and things like that. I just loved every bit of it. I highly recommend playing this, even going through and getting all the achievements. Um, but yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate everybody who watched my playthrough of the game. And I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching.